Hi everyone, it's Dean again. Welcome back to Crochet and Crime, where I crochet and tell true crime stories. Today we're going to be continuing the Paul Bernardo and Carla Homolka story of the Ken and Barbie killers. Where we last left off is Carla threatened Paul to leave because she was ridden with guilt, and also he was abusing her. So yeah, here we go. And so she stayed because she didn't want to get in trouble. And then a couple weeks before the wedding, Paul came home with a surprise for Carla. And she thought it would have been like flowers or something. Something really sweet like he would normally always do. But hey, honey, I got you something. Oh, Paul, you shouldn't have. That's right, I got us another young girl. What? I thought you were getting me flowers or something. Oh, you wanted flowers. I thought you said 14-year-old girl. What the So they continued to do what they did with Tammy to Leslie Mahaffey, the girl that Paul had kidnapped. So after they did what they did, they offed Leslie and threw her in a lake. So then the happy, weird couple got married a couple weeks later, and then a local fisherman came across Leslie's body. Everyone was scared, terrified. They had not had any news like this so god-awful. So their town hired the same team that was doing the DNA testing of Paul. They claimed they had no suspicion that Paul, or at least the two cases in general, were somehow connected. So time had passed, and Paul was like, hey, Carla, mind getting into contact with some of Tammy's younger friends? We can get more fresh meat that way, babe. Carla was able to get into contact with multiple friends of Tammy, and so they brought them over, did the whole you won't know about it, and then but they did not kill any of them, which is lovely. Great, good for them. And the girls had no recollection of what had happened that night or anything like that. They just played it off as they got freaking blazed, they got. So in 1992, the happy couple went on a drive to go shopping for some victims, as per usual. And they managed to get Kristen French. They kidnapped her, and you know the drill. She was reported missing, and witnesses saw them drive away in a beige Camaro. But Paul drove a gold Nissan, so no luck finding Kristen. So in 1993, Paul had Carla pretty bad, to where she went to the emergency room, and that's when she had enough of Paul. Around this time, the police had found out that the DNA matched Paul's, so the police contacted Carla, and that's whenever she was like, yeah, he did that. He did it. And then she described her side and her involvement, and so she made a deal with the police saying that if she can help with Paul, then she can get a shorter sentence. And the police agreed and allowed her to show them around. Carla then confessed to her family, and of course they were devastated. They told her to lawyer up just in case. So she did, she got everything going for her. And then whenever she was showing them around, she never showed any remorse for any of the things that she had done, except for she got upset over missing perfumes and furniture. So she showed them around, and yeah. So on February 17th, 1993, Paul was arrested, and they searched the house for the tapes. They couldn't find them, and on those tapes showed Paul's involvement. So without that, they couldn't do anything. So yeah, they spent over 70 days looking for the tapes. And so Carla was charged with manslaughter and was sentenced to 12 years in prison. And Paul's trial came around August, and he pleaded not guilty. Okay, but new evidence had came up, and you will never guess what it was. The tapes. The tapes caught Paul, but they also caught Carla being more of an accomplice and not really as innocent as she made them think that she was. When Carla was asked about the tapes, she played victim again, but those tapes only showed her being more at it, so it kind of made her, it just didn't go well for her. So, as of 2020, from what I could find, was Carla worked in a primary school, and that did not settle well with the public because she was working around young children. So, that just didn't go well at all. And as for Paul, he is still in prison. Of course, because he got life in prison, pretty much. So, yeah. I'm gonna finish this up and I'll be right back. So, yeah. That was the horrible case of the Ken and Barbie killers. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to stab that like button and slash that subscribe button. Here's our finished product. I'm gonna be giving this to my little cousin because she loves pink and she loves purple. This is perfect for her. Story might be not, but it happens. You get away. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye!